So welcome to sixth semester mechanical engineering students. We are discussing the subject computer integrated manufacturing, and today's session we will go through with M codes, G codes, and syntax of some important G codes. Syntax means grammar of some important G codes. We'll see one by one. Miscellaneous functions. What are miscellaneous functions? M codes, on and off operations. So various M codes are there. M03 is used for spindle rotation clockwise. M03 spindle rotation counterclockwise. M05 spindle stop. M08 used for coolant on. M09 coolant off. M13 coolant on with spindle on. M15 coolant off with spindle off. M17 end of subroutine programs. It is used with M99 also. M30 is used for end of the program. So you can see in all these M codes, either the function is on or the function is off. So M codes are basically on and off operations. Now we will see some important G codes. To start with G00. So how the G codes work? G followed by 2 digits. G code, it is used for the table feed during non-machining periods is set to maximum rate. That is, G code is used for the movement of the machine tool slides at maximum speed. It is used to reduce the cycle time. The maximum feed rate depends on the type of NC machine which you are using. Since the feed rate is maximum, the cutting tool should not collide with the job or machine elements. How to write G00? Example we have written. For example, sequence number is 01, N01 you should write. Then G00, it is used for the rapid traverse functions. After the G code, we should write X, Y, then spindle speed, end of block. So G00, when it is used, you can use either X value, Y value. If it is lathe machine, Z value. Those things we have to use. So when you write G00, you have to understand that there is no machining that is done in G00. Okay, next is linear interpolation G01. This is used for tracing the linear path of the cutting tool. So it controls the cutting tool along the straight line paths that is achieved by linear interpolation functions G01. So how to use this? We will see now. The tool is moving from, let us say, P1 to P2. The coordinates of P1 are 5, 5. P2 is 30, 15. The tool is moving from P1 to P2. So how to write G01? the block number followed by G code G01 X30 Y15. So P1 we have already written. The tool is now moving from P1 to P2. The current position of the tool is P1. So how to move to P2? After G01, you write the coordinates of P2. What are the coordinates of P2? X30, Y is 15. So X30, Y15. Then feed. Feed is, that is F word we have to write. Otherwise, no machining will be done. Okay. Suppose you want to move from P2 to P1. P2 is the current position of the tool. Then, right, you want to move to P1 now. How to write? G01, X is 5, Y is also 5. Then F100. Okay. So we are using, in this case, absolute dimensioning method. We are writing the coordinates of the points with reference to 0, 0. This is how the G01 is used. So what is the syntax? After G01, we should write the coordinates of the next point followed by F word. We will see some examples now. This is the start point and this is the workpiece for which G01 is used. Okay, we will see the instructions now. N01 G90. G90 is used because we are making use of absolute dimensioning method. What is absolute dimensioning method? Each time the tool is moved, its reference point is always 0, 0. Then G94, G71 for metric units, M03 spindle on, S600, that is the spindle speed. So we are basically writing a program with the help of G01 to machine this rectangular workpiece. Then next block number, sequence number is 02, N02, G00, X0, Y0. We are coming to X0, Y0 is this point. Then Z5, Z means the height of the tool from this plate. Next, X05, Y05. X05, Y5 is this point. Point number P. We are moving from here to here using G00. From this point to this point, we are going at maximum speed of the table. No machining is done. So X05, Y05 is point P. Next, give the depth of cut. That is Z minus 5 is given here. This is used to give the depth of cut. So which instruction we are writing? G01. See, we are not writing G00. Once we write G01, machining is taking place. That you should understand. What we are doing? X05, Y05. That is point P. We are in at this point only. Z minus 5 means the tool has entered a depth of cut of 5 millimeter. After that, we will move to point Q, that is path PQ. We are writing program along path PQ. G01, X45, Y05. This is X45, Y05. So the milling is taking place along the path PQ. Next, we move to path QR, that is this path. You can see this arrow. This is path QR. What we are writing, it is important to write G01 first, then write after the linear interpolation code, write the coordinates of the next point. What are the coordinates of the next point? 45 and 45. That is the point R. Just write that. So G01 is written. After that, you have to write the coordinates of the next point. Next, path RS. Path RS is, what is the coordinates here? 5 and 45. That is written here. Y45, X05. Y is 45, X is 05. Okay. Then next path is SP. SP is last path. That is this path. Downward path is SP. G01, X5 and Y5. This point. Okay. Next, you have to withdraw the tool by writing Z5. You can see it was Z minus 5 here to give the depth of cut. After the machining is over, you have to withdraw the tool, write Z5 here. That is Z01, X05, Y05. This is the start point. Once you have completed the machining operations along this rectangular path, you have to withdraw the tool. That is written in this. Then is from point P, you are going back to the datum point. That is 0, 0. G01, X0, Y0. Next is M30. M30 is end of the program. So this is the rectangular milling operation we have done simply with the help of G01. So to summarize what we have done in this program is, initially the tool was here 0, 0. I have brought this to this point. This is the point on the workpiece 5, 5. Once you reach here, you have to give G01 and Z minus 5. After that, Z01, X45, Y5. After that, Z01, X45, Y45. After that, Z01, X5, Y45. After that, Z01, X5 and Y5. Then lastly, we draw the tool. That is we have done here, Z5. Then get the tool back to this position. So this is the rectangular milling operation written with the help of Z01. So in this class, in this session, we have illustrated the use of Z00 and Z01. Okay, we will see more programs in the next class.